Hello students, welcome to Happy Faces. My name is Shrikant and I am going to teach you information technology for class 10. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the second session of second unit. We already make the video lecture for session first. If you still don't watch that video, then I will give link in description. Please watch first session and then continue this lecture. In this lecture, we will discuss about networking fundamentals. So let's start. What is network? Computer network is the collection of the various computer devices connected with each other for sharing the data and resources. With the help of computer network, we can share the data and share the resources with others without using the shareable devices like pen drive or CD or USB cables. For example, we can connect the one printer with the many computers. With the help of networking, we can save our time and money also. With the help of networking, we can copy or share our files from one computer to other computer. In this video, we will learn about peer-to-peer network, client-server network, local area network, personal area network, wide area network and metropolitan area network. Now let's start with the types of networking. There are two basic types of networking depend on the architecture. First one is peer-to-peer network and second one is client-server network. In peer-to-peer network, all computer devices are interconnected with each other. Whereas in client-server network, all computing devices are connected with the server. That means the devices are interconnected with the help of server. There are so many advantages and disadvantages of both the types of networking that we will discuss later. Then we can again classify the network on the basis of span or space occupied. These are four types. First one is personal area network, local area network, that is LAN, then metropolitan area network, MAN, and the fourth one is the wide area network, that is WAN. Now we will discuss in detail about these four types. Then the first one is the personal area network. The personal area network is the computer network used by the single person. Personal area network is used by the single person for connecting the different computer devices. For example, we can connect the printer with the computer, or we can connect the wireless headphone or wireless mouse or wireless keyboard with the computer. This area network is called as personal area network. The span of personal area network is less as compared to the other network, or we can say the span of the personal area network is smallest among the all networking. Let's see, we connect this wireless keyboard and the wireless mouse with this computer with the help of personal area network. We cannot access this computer with the help of this keyboard if we operate from the long distance. The data transfer speed of personal area network is more, but the span is very less. So we can use the personal area network when we require when we can adjust with the small span, but we need the higher speed. Second one is local area network, that is LAN. Local area network cover the more area than personal area network. Local area network can be useful in the office building or maybe school premises. In our school, you can observe we also use the local area network for connecting various computers in various departments. The data transfer speed of local area network is very fast, and the area covers is also more than personal area network. We can connect printer, scanner or various computer with the help of local area network. Then the third one is metropolitan area network, that is MAN, M-A-N. The metropolitan area network span a city. Data transfer speed of metropolitan area network is slower than personal area network and local area network, but the span is huge as compared to both of previous networks. The best example of metropolitan area network is the local cable network provided by the cable operator in our city, or MTNL service provided by the BSNL. Metropolitan area network cover the wide distance, hence this network can be connect more user. Now n number of user can be connect with the help of metropolitan area network. Then the fourth one is wide area network, that is WAN. Wide area network is the geographically independent network. It can be connect with the various countries. For example, mobile network or internet is the type of wide area network. The data transfer speed of wide area network is slower, but the span is very huge. So we can connect the n number of user with the help of wide area network. So this is the brief introduction of networking. In our upcoming video, we will learn how internet works, what is World Wide Web, and advantages of networking. Thank you for watching video. Subscribe our channel, like this video, and if you have any question, then comment below. Stay tuned and stay happy. Thank you.